Think of we're thinking. What up, to? So, beautiful day, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here, folks, today. I'm just going over to the stash to see what I can pull out that might be a decent enough record to work with. Of course, all these are kind of thin. You know what? You're going to be my guy for the day. So, before I start this, I want to show y'all some paintings from before just so we can see what we're trying to not have happen. I think there's something in my white, because I don't know if you can notice, it's not that visible in that one there. Really visible in that there. Super visible in these here. Like, some cracking going on. And these are actually from yesterday, cracked out. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a little something without white, or maybe switch up the white that I use, or I don't quite know, because yeah, I don't really like that. This is actually a canvas from yesterday. It's about dry, surprisingly. And there's a little white spot on there, but it's not really a crack spot, so I'll call that a like. But a lot of this other stuff is like crack central, you know. Crack spots, super cracks. So yeah, I don't really know how to describe that there, so I'm not gonna be the happiest about it. So, rather than get all upset, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put as much or as many of these colors as possible into some of these cups here, especially since they are about at the end of being cups. This is actually one of my old records. You can see you got some scratches and stuff on it there. So, I haven't been able to really play out in the past few years anyway. Not that, you know, you should abandon your things. You know, I was seeing somewhere, it's like, yeah, don't abandon if you have a dream. Don't abandon it and all that. It's really good advice to, you know, not let go of those dreams. So yeah, I'm just going to take some of these colors that I kind of have as leftovers here and just mix them into a thing together. Just to kind of see what happens with them. You know, this was the end of a blue cup that I've mixed a yellow into. Like I say, this is just experiment time for me here. I should probably put my apron on because I am painting, and this is actually like a new shirt that I'm wearing, a new for me shirt, so I don't want to get too screwy. I'm actually looking at some of the other cups to see where I would go next. I might go with this blue here, actually. Actually, I'm going to do a little something first. Have my layer of glitter. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm just, you know, pulling out some colors here that I'm probably going to end up, you know, doing some different mixes as far as the colors that I have. But like I said, also, I'm just kind of getting rid of some of these colors here since we're about at the end of these cups. Just to see what happens to them, you know. Yeah, just kind of to see what happens. What I'm going to do actually with this cup here and my next one probably is, you know, just add them in, see what happens to them, see where they go, you know, if they become a real painting or not. But I'm gonna avoid putting the white in right now just because. I might actually do the bottom of the next one as purple. Especially since I don't have a lot of blue that I'm fooling with. Wow. Yeah, I might do the bottom of this next one purple just to see. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I was sitting upstairs just before this, and I was not really feeling the happiest places. I think that's a nice way to describe it. Yeah, I was just not really in the best of moods. I just gotten off the phone for my kind of weekly conversation. And the conversation was okay, but it's just, yeah. I had like an hour to kill before bedtime, give or take. You know, it's tough on the Sunday nights. Like, I actually have had in mind for some time to do a big live stream on Sundays, like a Q&A session, and I just haven't gotten around to it because, yeah, I'm doing all the schools and works and stuff, and by the time I hit Sunday evening and had a meal and have a conversation, it's like, ugh, now I gotta turn around and go to bed because I gotta get up and go to work the next day. So that Q&A is coming soon. Hold tight. This definitely has a lot more of the yellow in it, probably because I just killed off the rest of that yellow with the blue. I don't know if I put anything in for being a cup yet. Oops. Sorry about that. Just go in there. Yeah, why not? Just go in there. We're just gonna have a drippy party, I think, is how we'll describe it. Yeah. Now comes the fun part. Where'd I put the torch? And I don't think I actually did anything with my torch earlier. As far as putting some gas in there. I like to sometimes torch it before I expand. That way, you know, whatever it expands out to, you know, we see. And then, yeah, we'll do our expansion. Careful, careful, easy, easy, yep. Nice. I know, right? I just became like a whole big thing there. It just kind of exploded. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a bunch of little spots on this one here as far as runs. We'll see. I don't know. I'm like kind of tempted just to keep the camera going, and because I can make 12 of these at once, but at the same time, it's just as easy for me to not. So you want to take a close up of this? Let's fly in for a little bit here. What do we got? This actually looks kind of chill. I like some of the colorations and everything in it. The paints that I used, I got mostly Sargent's paints in here, and there are some I think there are a couple of the black light reflective paints. Can't really get a lot of black light out of this one here, which is fine. I think I have some of the neon red and blue somewhere. Yeah, I did have a neon red and blue and a black light paint, but there's not a lot of it. So I might, kind of looking at this, what I might do is figure out a way to use some of those black lights higher up on the scale there. Maybe do purple than black lights. We'll see how we like that, right? Deuces.